Hello, I'm Louise Strange, and I'm from the William Mary class of 2021, as well as a recipient of the second place Ferguson Blair Publishing Scholarship. I graduated with a degree in English literature and went on to pursue a career in publishing. I knew from a very young age that I wanted to work with books because of how much I loved literature, but I also knew that it would likely be difficult to get there, and that became increasingly obvious as I went through college and tried to get internships and found it was very difficult to get that foot in the door. Publishing is notorious for being an insular industry that thrives on connections and word of mouth. While I knew I was qualified for a career in publishing, I knew that getting a foot in the door would be difficult because I personally had no ins. The Ferguson Blair Publishing Scholarship, as well as the seminar that they had earlier that year, was instrumental in allowing me to break into the industry and get that first job. The scholarship allowed me to attend the Columbia Publishing course and learn so much, both about the various roles in the industry and how to position myself best to get that first job. I had no idea the field that I ended up in, literary scouting, existed before attending the publishing course. It helped connect me with my first job, both in terms of alerting me that it existed and literally speaking to one of my first bosses as one of the lecturers on the course. It gave me something to get past the initial stages of the interview process, whether that was just dropping the name of a lecturer and saying, I enjoyed what they had to say. I credit the scholarship and the opportunities it gave me with landing me my first job as a literary scout. Without the scholarship, I wouldn't have been able to pursue what had been a lifelong passion and explore what the publishing industry had to offer me.